I'm gonna say it's lechon, right? Makasalanan. Are you ready for this? Let's do it. Tara na. Hi guys, you know I love Filipino food, otherwise I wouldn't have Maputing Cooking and our mission to take Filipino food global. But you know, it's a cuisine that I think is really underappreciated outside of the Philippines especially, despite being, you know, one of the most exciting, you know, fusion cuisines with influences from around the world. There's the indigenous Filipino cooking style, there's Malay influence, Chinese influence, Spanish influence, you know, the American or Mexican influence on Filipino food, and it's all come together to this really interesting melting pot of flavors. But it doesn't really get outside of the Philippines, right? Today, I want to tell you about what is my 5 top Filipino foods that are about to take the world by storm. So number 5, it's pakbet or pinakbet. So this one, you know, it's got these really interesting combination of vegetable medley, right? Of the sweet vegetables, katulad ng kalabasa, and a bitter vegetable like ampalaya, right? It's got the Filipino talong. I love when you get the round, small talong from Ilocos. That just makes this dish, makes it look great. But you also take a very unique flavor of the Philippines, which is your, you know, bagoong alamang or bagoong isda. And because it's Filipino food, it's, you know, vegetarian but not really vegetarian. So meron siya yung mga bagnets dun sa taas, which is also a classic, iconic Filipino flavor, right? So it's a real explosion of flavors that successfully combines it, parang yung sweet, bitter, salt, savory all into one concoction. Number 4, lechon. For me, I mean, this is, you know, dahil makasalanan siya, pero super comfort food. I mean, this is one of the most satisfying things that you can eat in the Philippines. Like, so bad for you, but so good. So talagang na world-class dish. I mean, I haven't cooked this yet myself on the show. But, you know, if you check out, say, Anthony Bourdain, he's come here to the Philippines and gone, you know, hey, I have to change the global rankings of roast pork to make, you know, Filipino lechon number 1. Especially when it's that Cebu-style lechon na may maraming lemongrass, super sarap. You know, I think I know what I'm ordering for lunch today. Number 3, why do I love humba so much? It's again one of these, you know, dishes that has a perfect balance of your sort of your salty, your sweet, your sour, your savoriness, all in the one concoction. And second, it showcases, you know, the integration of Filipino fruits into the cooking. So I love when you have like the piña in there, you have your pusa ng saging, you have your black beans, which is a Chinese influence on the recipe, bringing the salt. And you have this really nice trade-off between like your fatty pork mo and then the acidity coming from the